Howdy, y'all. Michael here. Today is Wednesday, December 27th, 2023. Yes, two episodes in a row with the same date, but I've slept since the last one quite a bit. Well, today we went to the Gaylord Texan and experienced ice with my wife's coworkers. If you haven't heard of ICE, ICE is a big production at the Gaylord Texan, and everything you see here is made of ice. Some is colored, some of it's just translucent. They get it all where everything looks smooth, and other parts they make it look like it's actually snow. It's a pretty amazing and intense process that they go through here. I do highly recommend wearing gloves, but there's photo ops such as this that you do want to take advantage of, and so taking on and off your gloves is going to be a thing there. The amount of detail here is incredible. If you look at the eyelashes of these characters, that's even made out of ice. It's pretty impressive. This follows the story of how the Grinch stole Christmas, and it's pretty impressive with the detail here. You can even see his little dog right there with a sleigh in front. And they did have a bar set up there, and I was pretty impressed with that bar. It's an ice bar, but it had only a few selections of drinks there. Well, as the storyline goes, the Grinch was stealing Christmas while all those creatures were tucked in their bed quietly there, all five of them in one bed. But towards the end of the exhibit, you do see a big ice slide, and we opted not to do it because it had such a long line to slide down the ice here. But it does look like it's a lot of fun. I thought this could be done a little bit better, but this is where the Grinch's heart grew 3 times larger, and they just had it all lit up all at once. Didn't change it, but it was very impressive seeing all the Whovians from Whoville, whatever you want to call them, just sitting there holding hands, singing Christmas carols. So the story ends with the Grinch and the Whovians, whatever you want to call them. Those from Whoville actually get together and have a feast and enjoy Christmas together. The end. Pretty neat little display, kind of short, but at the end of it, it does have this nativity scene, which is always done in white ice or clear ice. You can see the lines as they stack them when they do the sculpture, and it's always been pretty impressive. The archangel, was impressive as well, with the candles on either side facing the nativity. And there you are, baby Jesus, the reason for the season. As with anything, always exit through the gift shop. Some very overpriced items in here, but some pretty items in there as well. We kind of looked at a few, but we were like, oh my gosh, that's expensive. If you haven't checked out my video from last year, we did experience Gaylord, or Christmas at the Gaylord, rather, and explored everything but ice. Ice is pretty expensive. I think it was like $30-$40 last time I checked. We didn't pay for this. This is actually Carolyn's co-workers or company or something like that that did pay for it. And it was nice to get out. We're getting past the family illness and really enjoyed that. The funny part was trying to leave. I got the premium parking, and so you take your parking ticket or the stub that they give you, and you feed it through a machine, and then you pay for it there. And then as you're going out, all you got to do is feed the machine, and it'll let you right out. Problem was the machines weren't working that we needed to make the payment at. So I tried to call the Gaylord, couldn't get a person on the phone, so we ended up somebody else did get a house phone and got it to work, and they're like, yeah, we're trying to leave and your machines aren't working, what do we do? So that was kind of crazy. But parking was $40 plus tax. I want to say it was like $43.60, something like that. Afterwards, we did go to Blue Goose Cantina in Grapevine, right by Grapevine Mills, and had a little Tex-Mex, and it was pretty good, and it was cheaper than our parking at the Gaylord. So but we finally got home. We're just going to enjoy the evening here and call it a night. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun doing it. But for now, y'all take care. Be safe. Bye.